Before I go to introduction, I will quickly like to tell us the main reason why we are here. We were told that the presidential candidate of AAC comes here to see the royal fathers of the Canada. But on a very good note, I have to tell you that president is just too big to come to a community, and the youth of that community will not come out to see him. Most especially when it's from their region, Ondo State Senatorial District. You are most welcome, sir. That's why you have seen a lot of people here. So I will quickly go to the introduction, and with the list with me here, I will start with His Royal Majesty Ọba Dr. Rabiu
Ìrẹ̀lẹ̀ ultramodern.
The next is His Royal Majesty Ọba Ọbasuga Adetoye, the Ìjẹ̀bú of Ibepe Okidibuka. His Royal Majesty Ọba Adesayo T.O. the Ahaba of Agabagiro. His Royal Majesty Ọba J.E. Ọlá Ayeku J.P. the Ọba Dolume of Igbodigbo. His Royal Majesty Ọba W.A. Akínládé the Anu of Aye. His Royal Majesty Ọba S.O. Oyefemi the Olúwo of Ìjọ̀ṣun. Sorry, pardon me, the Olúwo of Ìjọ̀ṣun. His Royal Majesty Ọba Z.A. Oyewumi the Laragusi of Ìjọ̀ṣun. His Royal High Chief Iwalewa Emorua, the regent of Akodobo. His Royal Majesty Ọba F.O. Olumoyegun, the Oniju of Ijuodo in Asenja. His Royal Majesty Ọba Adeoye Ìgbẹ́fọ̀ Májúwà of Ìbítútù. Please give me the round of applause. Also, in absentia, we have High Chief Adikore, the Oyelusi of the Kingdom. You are most welcome. Okay, sorry, we have to introduce the state chairman of the party, that's the AAC, the largest party in Nigeria for now. The party of the youth. The chairman is Mr. Alex Adeniyi. Please, wherever you are, let us see you, sir. Take it back. Okay. We want to go straight to the please, I have introduced the presidential candidate of the party to you before, of which I am very sure, without me mentioning his name, you know him, you have been seeing him on television. Even if you don't see him, you normally check his Sahara reporter. Am I communicating? Thank you very much. The presidential candidate of ACC, we have AAC, I'm very sorry. But we are taking something that is affecting the sorry. ANC, African Action Congress. The presidential candidate is Honorable Omoyele Sowore. And the vice president of this our local party is Dr. Rabiu Ahmed Rufai. I will use this singular honor to invite the state chairman of AAC party to come and briefly give us the welcome address. Please give him a round of applause.
AAC, take it back. Abisu, Royal Majesty. My name is Alex Ademi. I'm a crossbreed from Ondo State. And by the grace of God today, I am the state chairman of African Action Congress. I quickly do a brief analysis of African Action Congress, or how it came about and presidential office. Sometimes in the year, the Take It Back movement took off. And we said that the grace of God want to take Nigeria back. I felt that I know what I wrote it and what. And as event unfolds, we discovered that there is no political party out of everyone who approached that have genuine interest of the party. Our view that I register party to one, and by the grace of God, within a very short period of time, the party got registered. The African Action Congress. And today, again, our presidential office, or also campaign hour, is being one moving up and down that Nigerians should be free. Nigerians need freedom from Nigerians themselves. Our VA, president, acting as the presidential candidate. It's been the Opolopo and agent at the boss of the report. No go crisis party can even find out the go to talk. Alloy Sahara, people go to Sahara. Wabati Goni Gamma and it's been involved in democratic process since democracy returned in 1999. And when we cannot get what we wanted, our baby broken who are need to join, qualify, need to win, qualify a certificate, need to go qualify. Who was said, "Okay, you are doing Omoyele Sowore, you are the value." Ní ìjẹta àtàná ẹ̀fà alátikàdúrà òní ayé ìnàbúrà ájùdú kọ́bẹ̀bà to the party that is less than 3 months. Ó ti ti di òní alẹ́ ìṣe pátápátá. Let me announce you that apart from Omoyele Sowore, and about 29 National Assembly members invite across the country. Apart from Omoyele Sowore, and almost 100 candidates for state house of assemblies, and the government can invite 5 or 6. That is just within a space of 2 months. Apart from Omoyele Sowore, I'm going to invest in the Ondo State. I think to apply, we have about 10 chairmanship and about 20 something aspirants for councillorship. Don't want to invite from our state, but I want to tell you that the party is a party to beat. Not only in the southern central district of Ondo State, but in Ondo State and in Nigeria. So our panel, our we've taken it across. Is the only presidential candidate that have traveled about 30 states of the federation without private jets, without routes. These are terrible bad news. Yesterday it took us over 10 hours. Not Abuja wa to Akure, and the only 5 days on Patapata. At the day job. In fact, somebody in the car stay down and I need because we know the past 2 everywhere is a total mess. And by the grace of God, abéjúwa àmàbẹ̀ náà àbáwá nàgbà rẹ̀ pé ìsàtí àwọn ẹ̀fẹ́ yìí yá gbẹ̀rẹ̀ ní ìlú pátápátá àní ìdíyẹ̀ sódà ń gbọ́ bá dà 2019 February ètò wa ya mú ẹlẹ́ ìdìbò wa bọ́lé ya lọ lórí olúgbàtí àdìbò ìgbà ìjẹ̀ká tẹ̀ AC ní òtútù bàbá ti lé candidate assembly bàbá ti lé candidate house of reps bàbá ti lé senate àti presidency wọ́n ṣe important thing we want to start from the top afẹ́ ìdìbò ìjọ wa náà tó be wiser ní agbára wọn pẹ̀ by 2019 February by May 2019 adábọ̀ Buhari padà ẹ̀dá ọ̀la àti ìbò ìdìbò lọ́jọ́ ìbóyá àtàmáwáwé àtẹ̀ ọ̀gá yìí. AAC ìròyìn ní amúwábánárì I want very shortly from our presidential home I'm going to explain elaborate more on what I've just discussed. Take it back, no going back.
Ìkàlẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ sí tẹ́lẹ̀ àkàmúsùnà òòdù àgùntàn ẹ̀jẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ sí tẹ́lẹ̀. To you, AAC might be a new party, but ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ní lágbègbè wa yìí. Mímí kò mú lébọ̀ wá. In less than 4 months, ó dẹ̀ mú election ó ti Ondo State yìí. He has come with AAC and we are very sure that AAC wà yìí. A máa tó wa tó lẹ̀ lérí lórúkọ Jésù. AAC, I would like to give the mic to the presidential candidate of AAC to briefly address us. For my baby, Baba Sowore.
Thank you very much. AAC. I'm not hearing you. AAC. Take it back. The Royal Highness is here today with us. I have to thank you for the opportunity to meet with you. You have demonstrated to us that in the scheme of things, we are very important to you as your children. You have demonstrated to us that even though you might be older than us, you have embraced younger ideas to change this country forever. I want to thank particularly the Ahaba of Aganda, who is some 10 kilometers from my hometown, who has warmly greeted me here today and told us that he's been here since 12 o'clock and waiting for us. Please give our father a round of applause. I cannot continue without giving tribute to my family who are here today, but particularly my father who should be here today but who is not here. Ìgbà mẹ́ga ní ayé máa sọ̀dà búrò ẹ̀ obìnrin ló dágájá ó fẹ́ ọmọ òrèlè bá ti hàn dáwọ̀ ẹ̀ tán o. Ọba yìí náà kò wá àkàsì gbádùn ẹ̀ nílé àbúrò bàmí ya ní orí ìjókòó Mrs. Adéyẹ̀wò Esther ọ̀dọ̀wà ní àkọ́kọ́ ó represent the family wa lórí àbí ọmọ ìkálẹ̀ àbí ìkálẹ̀ ẹ̀wù àṣẹ tó ìdí àwọn pápápá lágbé lẹ́jù pé ó pẹ́ ẹ̀sìn mú politics mú báwa lójú ní ilẹ̀ ìkálẹ̀ ní ilé ẹ̀mú báwa ní ojú ní àbọ̀yì ẹ̀mú báwa ní ojú ní ìlàjẹ ẹ̀mú báwa ní ojú ní ìjọ ẹ̀mú báwa ọwọ́ ẹ̀wà ọ̀jàwá lójú across Nigeria. Ìdí ẹ̀ ní pé all the time yàrá ní opportunity àti ìyàyà yóò bá dùn ara yìí ṣe hẹ́gẹ́hẹ́gẹ́ ẹ̀mẹ́rin lọ ní Àbújá ní o. Ìdí àtẹ́gbẹ́ òsì àti adébẹ̀ ilé ní the Southern Senatorial District ìkàlẹ̀ Ìbàdàn náà for almost 7 months. 7 years àti padà his old age. Ìkàlẹ̀ yìí mú mà lóògbé wọn ní kékeré òrèlé mú mà ní kékeré ó bẹ́tà ju òrèlé yà wá ní ayé ìlànà yìí o. bàbá rí igi kan gbé bẹ̀ yà ó sìmẹ́ntì mọ́ omi ó máa gbé bẹ̀ ní o there was tap water ní ìgbèdè nípa àwọn ẹ̀dá kan tap water wà ní ìṣàpọ̀ mi nígbà tí a wà ní kékeré lónìí ní Nàìjíríà tí a wà yìí the best water is borehole water ṣé ẹ ní ìlọsíwájú ní àbí ẹ padà yé ẹ ní we are going backwards because of lack of proper representation at every level. What is the politics? What is all the yahoo ní orílẹ̀-èdè yìí? Àwọn tó represent wa from what I hear, the mean wọ́n lọ sí Senate, kò sọ̀rọ̀ rí ní Senate. Àbí mo parọ́? Ìdílé ni àwa ṣe dá pàtì young people sílẹ̀. We created this party for young people so that young people can show that they can make example of Nigeria to make Nigeria a better country in the world. And Makaso ìkálẹ̀ díẹ̀ torí ìkálẹ̀ mi ìlú náà lọ títí o. Ìgbàdúrà mú òyìnbó pẹ̀lú orí èsì èdè ìrora nílé ìwọ́ ìkálẹ̀. But right now, one of us from a village not far from here, Akiribo, is now saying that we can change this country forever. But to change this country forever and for better and for the best, we must change the leadership of the country. We must stop voting for the people who have made it a career to destroy Nigeria. We must stop recycling old people. I'm sure when some of you were born in 1983, you heard about Buhari through war against indiscipline. One man know your leg and so back by one time, all the way to everywhere around here. 2018, in the difference 1983 and 2018, how many years? How many years? 35 years later, Buhari is still the president of Nigeria. When I was in the university, in 1992, Atiku contested as a presidential aspirant on the platform of the Social Democratic Party. 1992. In the difference 1992 and 2008, how many years? 2018, how many years? 26 years. Atiku of 26 years ago, who was vice president for 8 years, wants to become the president of Nigeria in 2018. Buhari of 36 years ago, who brought war against indiscipline, who himself now has become an indisciplined person, wants to return back to Nigeria as president of Nigeria in 2018. Ask yourself, when is it going to be your turn? One of the things they asked me when I started this is that you are too young, you don't have experience. I asked them, which experience did Atiku have in 1992? In 1992, Atiku was 42 years old. In 2008, I'm 47 years old. Someone looked at me and said that I don't have experience. In 1992, I had already written WAEC, done university at the University of Lagos. I was a student leader in 1992 at the University of Lagos. In 2018, President Buhari cannot find his WAEC certificate. Whereas I have already acquired a master's degree. The man is still looking for a WAEC certificate. The other day, WAEC went and do another forgery and took it to Aso Rock. Today, WAEC is saying that it's Buhari that applied for the certificate. Buhari says it's not the one that applied for the certificate. They are just doing magomago because the truth is that Buhari possibly don't have WAEC. They just don't want to confess that the man doesn't have anything upstairs. But that is not our problem. Our problem is that all these old leaders have nothing new to offer Nigerians. Their ideas, they have run out of ideas. The best Nigeria they can give you is Omoyele that has no electricity for 7 years. The best Nigeria they can give you is Omoyele or a land with no drinkable water. The best Nigeria they can give you is our towns and villages without schools. There used to be a time that the best school, secondary school, in this part of town is in Omoyele. It's called UGS, United Grammar School. I don't know that that school has a roof now these days. It must have become dilapidated and it must have deteriorated than it used to be when I used to hear about it when I was a little child. It's very important also to tell you, for those of you who are here, that my grandmother on the father's side is also from Omoyele, from Ojomo quarters. So, my blood is also from here. What you are hearing from me is not to say that because I'm from Omoyele, you must vote for me. No. You have a duty to vote for someone who will do the job when they get to Abuja. I'm sure you have voted for some people before who are from here who did nothing for you, who did nothing to show for the years that they have been in position of authority and politics. But all of that is about to change. And the reason we invited our fathers here today is not to tell you what you don't know about Nigeria. But àwa wá sọ fún yín, ẹ̀yin kábíyèsí wa, pé àsìkò ti tó fún àwa ọmọ yín láti gbé ìgbésẹ̀ tó lè mú ìlọsíwájú wá sí orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà first and foremost, tó lè mú ìlọsíwájú wá sí ìlú wa àti àwọn agbègbè wa àtàwọn kingdom yìí níbi tí ẹ ti ń ṣe kábíyèsí. Nítorí lójoojúmọ́ làwọn ọmọ wa ń bá yín pé wọn ò ríṣẹ́, ojoojúmọ́ ni wọ́n ń bá yín pé wọn ò rí iléèwé lọ, ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ló ní admission tí ò rí, ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ló ní admission tí ò rówó fi san school fees. Àwọn wá sọ fún yín pé àwa ṣe tán pé anybody tó bá lọ sí iléèwé lórílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà if you are going to a higher institution, we will pay you study allowance of 100,000 naira per semester. The indefatigable, tireless, uncompromising Nigerian students. I don't want to divert attention too much or digress, but without Nigerian students, Nigeria would never have had democracy in 1999. They are the ones who drove the military out of power through the National Association of Nigerian Students. We are the ones who made sure that third term did not become a fait accompli of Nigerians in this country. We are the ones fighting for a betterment of an economic system that will favor the Nigerian people. Greatest Nigerian students, I hope this time around you will mobilize all of ourselves, because I consider myself perpetually a Nigerian student, to make sure that we break the final yoke of oppression, corruption, and the decimation of our politics by the old cargoes, the old cabals who have held this country to ransom in 2019. Greatest Nigerian people, I want to thank you that you are listening to us. I want to thank you that you have come here today without being bribed by us. We want to thank you that you are turning your backs against those who have stolen and destroyed this country. Because just as you are seated here today, Nigerians all over the world are watching us through our Facebook broadcast on Facebook Live broadcast. The other day as well, Nigerians all over the world voted online, choosing all the candidates who are applying for the presidency of Nigeria in 2019. And guess what? We won the online election by 81.2% of total vote cast. And that is the way we are going to defeat the APC next year and their candidate, Muhammadu Buhari. That is the way we will defeat the PDP next year and their candidate, Abubakar Atiku. That is how we are going to defeat every other presidential candidate of the other parties. It is a done deal as long as we keep doing what we are doing now, which is mobilizing Nigerians across the world, across every town, every village, every city, every senatorial district, every state, until this country is finally delivered into the lap of total social, political, and economic freedom. Greatest Nigerian people. So, in Baba, abẹ́dúgbẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yá abẹ́dú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pọ̀ tó lórí àwọn ọ̀pẹ́ yìí náà ní àwọn gbólóhùn tí ẹ fẹ́ fún wa. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ lè ní àwọn ìbéèrè tí ẹ fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ wa pé ẹ̀yin ọmọdé tẹ̀sán pé ẹ fẹ́ gba ìjọba yìí. Àwọn ọmọ ẹ fẹ́ ṣe, ó lè ní àwọn ọmọdé ẹ fẹ́ ká ṣe pàtó ní àwọn agbègbè yìí àbí ní àwọn kíndọ̀mù ní ẹ ti ń ṣe kábíyèsí. Ìdí yẹn la ṣe ní pé báwa náà kọ́ ọ̀dọ́ yìí fẹ́ sọ ẹni fún wa ní lẹ́sìn ní ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ àdúrà fún wa pé kí eléyìí ó ṣeé ṣe kí orílẹ̀-èdè ó lè tòrò kí àtúnṣe lè wà kí orílẹ̀-èdè tí ó jẹ́ pé ó sọ̀ fún pàrà àti oyin kó má gbà ní ọwọ́ àwọn jẹ̀míjẹ̀ra àwọn ọ̀bàlújẹ́ àwọn ọ̀dàlú tí wọ́n pera wọn ní òṣèlú. Ìyẹn ni àtiwábá yìí àdúgbò lọ́wọ́ yìí ní bàbá wa a ní ká ṣe kábíyèsí o. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Please, if His Excellency Omoyele Sowore doesn't deserve a round of applause, nobody else, please give him a round of applause. He has actually delivered an unwritten, eloquent speech here. Please, I would like to reintroduce His Royal Majesty Oba E.A. Idebefo, the Majua of Inututu Monibudo, the Apostle of God. I know the reason why you're introducing him. Please, I will create the indulgence of the Royal Father sitting here and the presidential candidate of our own party, AAC, and the vice presidential candidate to permit me to introduce the leadership of the student league of this great program. The Lagos President, National Association of the Local Government Students, that's the person of Omoyele Sowore Olasukomi, aka Tom SK. came uninvited because of you, because you are you. You are very strong and they believe you can give them what they desire. Thank you very much, sir. Also, the Senate President of the Halo Chamber of Nationalization of the local government, that's the person of Comrade Right Honorable Ondo Sowore aka the Igodomigodo of the district. Thank you very much. Please, I'm very sorry, sir. This thing needs to be part of our system in order for it to be more functional and more efficient. Thank you, sir. Now the more I go to Baba, after the film reaction, kékeré lóye ààrẹ orílẹ̀-èdè wa come 2019 yóò ti sọ ilẹ̀ ní Kákàyé and okay, please, I'm very sorry. I want to announce the arrival of the Oluwa of Ilu Tuntun, please, sir. Of the region, I'm very sorry, sir. You are most welcome. Ẹjọ́ ẹja fún ọ láti wọ́. Mo fẹ́ fi àkókò yìí pé ọba Dr. Ládìpọ̀ Lájọwà Tébì ti Rẹ́pùjà ọ̀pọ̀sọ̀rọ̀ kí wọ́n rí àkìsí ìkọ́sí àwọn orílẹ̀-èdè wa ní Dr. Rabiu Ahmed Rufai. Thank you.
The presidential candidate of the ANC what we will say, anytime after the presidential candidate of you, again, to say it is not always the arena of the people. From what we buy from our fathers, others and see, but let me say, first and foremost, that uniting is our life. You are youth, and by your nature, and what you have said here, you are vibrant young man. I will group you among the future potential leaders of the world. Also, when they say the future district belongs to the youth. Yes, I'm being here. The reason why your competition was done, because we are one of the competitors among you 100 people. I'm still very presidential man to give you our blessing. And I want to say, what we will now do is to give you our blessings and continue to give you our prayers until you finally face to the. the president of this nation, run our area. May God say you are good.
Please give our real father another round of applause. Also, I would like to beckon on the Ahaba of Agada to quickly say one thing in less than 2 minutes.
Well, I think all have been said. Our own we are pleasant people, very good nation, very good pleasant, right? We pray God will lead you for the benefit of the people. Our own not like our president.
Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you. I want to use this medium because we told you earlier that the program is going to be a very short program, if not complete. On this note, I would like to call on the vice presidential candidate of the great party, the party of the youth, AAC, and that's the person of Dr. Rabiu Ahmed Rufai, to give us a vote of thanks. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. AAC! Take it back! Thank you very much. Royal Highness is here present. Good evening. And before I sit aside, I would like to tell you that I'm also one of your sons. Because 12 years ago, I was working in a Akure Specialist Hospital as a youth service member. And I have traversed the length and breadth of this state, giving medical services across different communities. And that is one experience that is very dear to my heart. And I remember how well received I was in 2006 and how well received we've been throughout today. And I know you are ready to give us your vote in the next election come February. So on that note, I would like to thank these very important dignitaries for sparing your time to come and listen to us. I would like to also thank the people of this important community and all the people that organize and mobilize. Brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, we can't thank you enough. We are very grateful to you. Thank you. Thank you. See you next time.
We have come to the end of this program.
The king basically said he gave his blessings, as they all are, to Sowore to become president, and they'll keep praying for him.
Ètò àtòrà ẹ̀ láìpẹ́ ní kíákíá asáàkì àtàkùn ojú balọ̀jà ní kábọ̀kà tẹ̀lé ètò àtò. Thank you very much. Ìjẹ́jẹ́ bí bọ́ọ̀sì music jẹ́jẹ́.
Thank you for joining us on this broadcast, guys. See you next time.